Oh no, what are you doing? Oh no. Why is the music box out of tune? Guys, what is happening? I started the stream and everything is dying. Okay, I have to kill I have to kill the emulator. What the heck was that? What happened to the music? Hold on here. That was weird. Did you hear that? The sound was all like warbly. Maybe it's my headphones dying again, I don't know. Well, it's my headphone cable, not my headphones, but... I don't know, it was just all warbly. You heard it too? It sounded like my processor was too much in use. But that can't possibly be the case because it's at like 50% utility. Alright. Alright, no creepypasta for us, it's fixed. I got fish, by the way. Hi, fish. Hey everybody, hey chat. My game is haunted. And then a zombie popped, or a skeleton popped out, excuse me. You gotta respect the lore. So, there's a new event tonight at the reset. There's the Laba Congee event, which I already have. Let me post. I already have a little guide up there for you. It's pretty much just like... It's a crafting event, kind of like this one, but it's got, you can summon Laba Congee, obviously, since it's her event, with, you get black beans for sending out orders, like this thing or here. So, it's good to save your, stamina from that last event. And you also get, for completing hard and regular levels, you get, these other ingredients, and you need one black bean and several of the other ingredients to make it. So save these gift box, these restaurant gift packs. I'm saving those for the reset when the event thinger will happen. Oh, and yeah, I unlocked the other places. Once you finish all 30 of the dishes from your selected place, you can unlock the other places. So the best food is Light Kingdom, which, big surprise, the game's Chinese. Guess which cuisine Light Kingdom cuisine happens to represent. But yeah, butter bread is basically the best item for fame because it gives good gold and fame, and it's got a good speed to making it, and it's generally regarded as the best, as one of the best cuisines. And it, we also don't have any problem with money in Light Kingdom. Gloryville seems to have real money problems. I don't know exactly why. But, yeah, I'm just completing all of the things to have completion. And it helps to, it's actually kind of annoying to have all the different things because the airship will now request, like, all 3 cuisines from me. But it does mean I can make all of the favorite foods. Hello, Barker. Hi. But yeah, the chests stay after the event. And so I would recommend, these restaurant events are pretty common. We've had like, I guess about one a month. And I would say, just keep those for the next event that uses lots of stamina. Because you don't need to open them. Yeah, I used all of them my first event too. So I think that's, you know, pretty much what everybody does. Mira? But yeah, like 1% of chests or so gives 10 stamina. So I should be getting about 100 or 11,000 stamina, I think, from opening that, roughly. Hi, Parker. Yes. Would you sit down, please? Hi, son. Did Septipus post? Septipus did not post. Let me post in the chat. Honey, I need to use the keyboard. He's like, no, human. Your hand is doing a thing that is not petting me. What is this? Oh, thanks, son. I was just about to post that. Oops, that's the wrong link. That's the... I posted the internal, like, I'm watching the stream control panel link. That doesn't work for you. Why doesn't Septipus work? Why? Septipus, please. Anyway. Yeah, Septipus is fired. There is no... I'll try that live now thing again, honestly. Let me... Honey. 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 I need to do things. He loves blocking my keyboard. I think he knows that, like, my hands go here. Let me just open this thing so I don't forget. Now live bot, yeah. I bet it doesn't work much better than Septipus, but damn. It used to work like it was a little late, but now it's just like never here at all. Honey. Ah, tail! Parker loves getting his tail in my face. I got allergies really bad last night, so I'm trying to keep him away. His tail is like, it contains extra allergens or something. I don't know, it's weird. But anytime he gets his tail all up in my grill, I can just feel the allergies activating. Oh, cool, Mediacom is already happening. Oh my god, I just started! It was fine until just... God damn it. I guess we're already getting Mediacom issues, so that's cool. Oh, come on, Mediacom, shit! Oh my god. Honey! Not now. Okay, let me just drop the bitrate straight down to garbage. Ugh, I hate that the mission things have been extremely annoying and difficult to do for this event. Like there's never been a dine and dash one this whole event. Guys, shut the hell up about the lag, frankly. I know it's a thing. You really don't have to have seizures about it. It's really, really annoying when people do that. But yeah. It's, like, incredibly frustrating for me, so please don't try to make it worse. I still need to have Mediacom come over and dick around and do nothing. Because they never fix anything. Hey, Spear. The Septipus is still, like, in the thing. But it's just... It just sucks. I don't know. I should kick it and, like, rejoin it, I guess. I don't know. Our guild is really close to, beating the guild boss. It'd be really cool if we could beat it in stream, but I don't know if that'll happen. We would need about, well, I guess maybe 12 to 15 of our best damage dealers, and because our best people do about 1% to it. So we'll totally beat it tomorrow, but I don't know if we'll be able to do it in the stream. I don't know if enough people will be live for the reset. A fair amount usually are. Yeah. Hey, Jeff. So yeah, hopefully, I think it's stable for now. I really hate streaming at this low of a bitrate, but... Mediacom. They even called me for some reason, was like, oh, well, we want to investigate your issue and blah, blah. I've never had them do that in the first place. I think it's because I actually dropped my service down a couple notches. Because, like, I can never stream to above 6 megabits anyway. So I, just dropped it to whatever was the highest thing that I could get that from. And, yeah. But yeah, I'm not really convinced their techs can do anything. They usually just dick around. And they one time, they had a guy here, and he was poking around at everything. It was an hour I had my internet out. This guy was, you know, poking around and doing stuff, and I couldn't really do anything. It's like, just never, he didn't find anything. It was just god awful, and I really don't want to have to deal with that again. There's literally no option. I would not do this by choice. I think there's probably less than like 5% of people in the US are actually on their internet provider, like, on purpose by choice. It's not really... Oh, hey, somebody else has the macaroon skin. But yeah, sucks. But my only other option is 1 megabit up DSL crap. And the sad thing is they even provide, I live close to the state border, but across the state line, it's Medicom. There's no, I couldn't even move to like another town in this area. I just absolutely hate. And I thought we were gonna be okay. I thought we were doing fine. I started the stream at 4 megabits, and I was testing for about 15 minutes before, and I was like, all right, we're gonna be all right for now, and then bloop. Oh well. All right, I've just got to level 61 before the stream. So, let's take a look at this new story thinger. It's just big old Nekomata. I was expecting something more intense, but oh well. By the way, the last 2 side quests I got were in Chinese, and they gave me a mystery item. And then my guides thing broke. Let me see if they're still... Oh, they fixed it. But yeah, this thing was all just like... underscore text underscore, and that's all that it said, and there was only 2 entries. So that was kind of funny. Hey, Mohammed. Thanks, Jeff. I'm sorry that you have to feel the pain of Medicom, by the way, Zabrin. They're real bad. Oh, by the way, if you never use this guides thing, it's actually kind of misnamed. It's more like a lore section. You can review all of the story mission stuff here. You can take a look at the backstory of all of the characters here, all of the enemies. You can see the food soul backstories. So if you never used the guide section, or thought it was just like the tutorials, no, it's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, fun fact, you can see the uncensored versions of the food soul skins here. Like, if we go to Fwa here, she's got this like anti-cleavage net going on here. And some of the edits are really funny. Like, they put a little vest on Bara Boy here to cover up the nips. You gotta cover those up, because that's naughties. Who else got censored? They gave a little undershirt to Pancake, even though he's got like, there's nothing, like, what? They put that. They just put that there. Skewer had sunglasses for some reason. They removed those. I don't know if that was just like a stylistic thing. And they put this weird little vest, like, look at Hawthorne Ball. They put this weird, like, drape, like, skin drape thing, and her arm just goes, like, straight through. Like, that's not a sleeve. Like, look at that. It's like a little blanket. There's no sleeve hole. It just goes bloop right up. And it's weird. And if the Ascended skins, they didn't censor those. Like, I don't know what the deal is there. If they're like trying to make the Ascended skins look more sexy in comparison or whatever. It's supposed to just like go like that kind of deal. But then there's like this little shawl, and I like this just magical hole. Like her hand just goes right through the shawl. Who else is there? All right, Tom Yum. Look at this friskiness. Look at this inappropriateness. The children will have nightmares for centuries. Look at this. You can't have this. So they covered him in sports tape. I think that's what happened to Sonic Boom's design too. They're like, no, this is offensive. Let's cover this up with sports tape. Mira. Hi. 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 We gotta cover this up so Parker's virgin eyes don't see this. Oh, Macaroon got censored pretty hard too. This whole thing here, this is not like actually part of her outfit. It's this neat kind of like asymmetrical thing. But it has some side boobs, so they had to get rid of that. But again, you can see it in the Ascended skin. And in the other skin. I don't know why they did this. They're really dumb. Especially the male ones. They also put a little shirt. They put a little shirt on Tempura here. But that just makes him look more Bara, honestly. I think he honestly kind of looks better with it. I don't know. I kind of like his crop top. The other ones are just kind of silly. But that at least looks like outfit. I think they added some more cover. Oh yeah, they definitely did. Look at that. But why? It's just silly. My favorite's the little anti-nipple vest that they put on Bamboo Rice. And I'm kind of baffled. I guess they made her look less rude. Which is funny because this is her personality right here. She's awful, frankly. This is a woman who's always angry and agitated. It's best to leave her alone when making contact with her. That's excellent, but yeah. So I wonder why the like images were the is the Chinese version have the uncensored ones? Because like I thought China was a little bit worse with censorship. Like I think Azure Lane, it has like they have to edit out some of the bits of they have to edit in bits of costume on Azure Lane. And it's like originally a Chinese game, but the Japanese version has the less censored outfits. Because I remember they did, they had a Hyperdimension Neptunia crossover thing, and they had to like put all of this like white transparent stuff, like, you know, netting stuff on some of the characters. It's like stupid. I honestly prefer the glasses too. Yeah, the glasses make sense. That was a weird edit, because like that's not even like censoring her to make her like less like sex appeal. Like it's just like they took away her glasses for some reason. I guess it makes her look more like. Generally with these things, I assume they're like, you know, they get in like a focus group. It's like, all right, how do you sell something in the West? Well, they hate boobs. Everybody in the West, you know, they just don't like that. And you can't have nipples. Those are illegal. I think in the West, if you have a nipple, they actually shoot you. Any tips for shard fusion? It's literally completely random, so there's no such thing as tips. There's a guide, there's a spreadsheet in the addendum of my guide that you can see the rates, but no, other than that, it's pure random. The one interesting thing is that sometimes same rank fusion has different souls. Like yogurt is only a same rank upgrade, and so is gingerbread, which is so frustrating because I need just 15. Honey, please don't stand around the foot of my chair. I need just 15 gingerbread shards to get her to 1 star, but I would need to do like 150 fusions, which is like 450 shards to reasonably get that, because it's like a 10% chance to get her shards, and that sucks. I can get a lot of super rare shards to do rank up fusion, but to do same rank fusion like that, it's sucks. Hoping I'll get lucky sometime and pull her again. Hopefully, maybe they'll do like another summoning event for her for like Christmas or something. What's up, fish? I'm not gonna spend any more gems on the springtime event, but I'm gonna get as many tortoise jelly shards as I can get, just to reduce the grinding, because you can get tortoise jelly from the team up. You can also get sweet and sour fish from the team up, which I'm not sure if we initially knew that when I streamed this before, but yeah, that's a thing. So at this point, we're kind of just waiting for the thing, the reset, because I don't want to spend my stamina until we get the Laba Congee stuff. Oh, can I do this yet? Oh, dang, level 62. That's so crazy. Also, it's so weird that, I think I mentioned this last time, but they added a new area to the game, but it's still level 150 like Soul Savis was, and we can't go there. I really wonder what the deal is with those places. I also wonder what this gun place is. Is that supposed to be like Hawaii or something? Why is it a gun? The gun island. You'd think Gunland would be like America, but I assume this is America over here. It's got like mountains and big cities and stuff, just like America. I don't remember if Sweet and Sour Fish was before. No, she's in the level 61, which isn't out yet, but she will eventually be a thing. Wait, did I do my? Oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry, I looked at my drop frame counter and I just get mad. My fave Fantasyland, Gunland. Oh, right, I have to do one of these thingers. By the way, if you buy every soul fruit from the market, you never need to use the freeze arena. You can just give them stuff. Light Kingdom. Oh, good, Light Kingdom. That's the stuff. That's the one I'm really good at. Let's do butter bread. I have so many new like garbage tier recipes now. Oops, I didn't mean to make that many. Oh no, I need to just make it fast. Crap. How many gems do you have to spend to get sweet and sour fish? I think it was about 1,000 that I spent, but I also got a frame, and I also did it really suboptimally. I think if you do it perfectly optimally, you can do it in like 500 if you get nothing but one of the things and nothing else. I think it's like 1,000 if you get a frame plus one, or maybe it's, I don't know. I didn't do the math parts. I don't like to do all the mathing crap out. Hey, music. Man, Septipus is terrible. I'll kick it and like let it rejoin and see if that fixes anything. Otherwise, I'll just add now live bot and see if that fixes it. Oh, you saw the Beyonce witchcraft thing? That was on the conspiracy Reddit. So I don't read the conspiracy Reddit, but I read the subreddit called Top Minds of Reddit, and it's just like making fun of like tinfoil hat idiots. And apparently the conspiracy thing has devolved into like conspiring, like they think witchcraft is real apparently. It wasn't set up as, oh. Heard about Inside Edition. But yeah, there's all kinds of dumb stuff people are, it doesn't display sometimes. You gotta like leave out and get back in. By the way, has anybody in chat gotten the full moons? Oh, dang, I get so much. Butter bread is so good for fame. Like, look at that, 9 fame. Love butter bread. Yeah, once you unlock all of the things, or if you just happen to have Light Kingdom, butter bread is the best thing for fame. It's so good. Really fast, really high fame. And that's not even maxed. I haven't even maxed mine out yet. Let's see how good it is. Because S rank is when the stats don't go up anymore. Let's see, I'm only like 2/3 of the way. Actually a little less than that. But yeah, flavor is, yeah, I'm 75% on flavor. And I'm tempted to upgrade it more, but I need to wait for that Laba Congee thing. Creamed spinach. That sounds really gross, honestly, but whatever. What else can I get? Takoyaki, made that. Grilled corn. Apples and cream, baked pineapple. Chicken skewer. Now that sounds good. Diced chicken. There you go. I'm actually gonna leave this place because the music loop bothers me. It's like, it's a good track, but the loop is so weird. Also, for some reason, fish is like partially transparent. I don't know why it's like that. It makes it look like a spooky ghost fish. And I don't see any particular necessity to doing that either. Because like there would never be a thing over here that you like desperately need to see. It's just weird. And she's the only soul that does that. Like you put somebody else in there. And there's no like weird transparency-ness or anywhere. I like how on the main screen, Gingerbread looks, she's like 2 seconds away from chopping you in half. Which, if you talk to her, she pretty much is.
Right now. If you need help, go find someone else.
Can't believe she still doesn't have a Japanese voice actress, by the way. I'm on the Japanese voice arenas. Like we're so, like, for example, you have one, right? Yeah. And see, look, she's got fish. See, look, her fish is not transparent. What is, where's the, there's a conspiracy. There's witchcraft. Beyonce has bewitched my game with ghost fish. The lantern is shining on her tail. But like, no, it's not just like bright. It's like, it's straight up see-through. Let's put her back out there. Salty Tofu is a total bitch, by the way. Don't put him as your home screen thing. But no, it's like see-through. Like, look at that. It's actually the lantern is like over it. I don't know if it's like to emphasize the lantern, maybe? But like, lanterns don't make you invisible, like, unless you're a ghost. Sweet is too. I don't recall Sweet being as bitchy. It's been a while since I had Sweet on there, though. Here's all these characters that I forget exist. I'm doing really good on 5-starring the rare characters. So I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only these 7 are particularly hard to 5-star, and those will probably be a long time, unfortunately. I know some people are like super upset because they 5-starred like Sakura Mochi. It's like, no, but I want a 5-star Sakura Mochi. I want that skin. I mean, I like this skin better, but like, I want the scented one for everybody too. What do you expect from somebody salty? I mean, I guess, but he's too salty. I expected, like, you know, like soy sauce level of salt, not like Evo levels of salt. I like how in all of Sakura's things, at least these two, she looks like, who the hell is that? She's like, what are you doing here? Who put you on the planet? She's like blazed out of her mind and like just noticed something like, whoa, there's people here. I just got this big bunny pillow here. Why 5-star them? Because a few of them are useful, and using the shards for fusion is like largely garbage. So I mean, I'd rather just 5-star them now. Plus you get achievement points and man. I'm more into the collecting than, you know, trying to min-max and get like a single one more shard. Because like that's the other thing, like I would get like 5 more shards if I like burned all of the extra things, and like 1 would be for somebody that I use. It makes much more sense to me to just 5-star them, and all of the ones after 5-starring you can completely no guilt use for fusion, so why not just do it like that? Cause like, that way you never like burn rare shards, because you only ever use shards that you like totally don't need. The only exception I make is for EUCWolf, who's only really good if you have Peking Duck, which I don't, and Poor Salad, who's SR shards that are really easy to get, and he's not good. So I just use his shards. Really want to get Mooncake to 5-star. Jeez, how many ultra rare shards did you have to do to get Gingerbread to 1-star? I'm happy to help, Anchor States. Yeah, I was really tempted when I had enough things to get B52 to 3-star. I was like, I could fuse these and hope for Gingerbread, but I looked at the odds and it's like, realistically, I need like 350 shards to have a very reasonable chance, or like, you know, that's the average I would expect to spend to get 15 Gingerbread shards. It's like, maybe next level, I don't know. It's a shame because I don't really have many spare ultra rare shards, because like, I want to fuse these boys. I don't know if I'll ever use too many of them. Like Bobston Lobston is supposed to be pretty good. Peking Duck is good. I don't know if I'd really use Crab Longbow. Cloud Tea you get a somewhat reasonable-ish amount of shards for, but it's like, no, I want to summon her. I'm glad the streams and guides have been helpful for everybody. I just have 1 Tortoise Jelly shard. I haven't, I think I only have like 1 of the 2 currencies. I don't know why this event is so complicated. And there's yogurt. I really want yogurt. 1 week, I got like 14 yogurt shards in just like a few days. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get yogurt by the end of like the month. And then like a full month passed and I got like 1 shard. It sucks. Now by summon Cloud Tea, I mean like with the shards, not that's in the, yeah, not everybody's in the Gashapon. Which, by the way, if you're like one of those people sitting on 200 mooncake shards, for Pete's sake, fuse her. She's not in the summon pool. You just gotta fuse them. Alright, reset. Oh, I think it did reset. Did it? Wait, hold on. Let me check the clock arena. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, set this puppy off. I always wait. I always complete the decapod, but send it off just after the reset, because they only do it twice a day. Nothing super good in that. Oh no, crab sashimi. I don't have that. See, that's the annoying thing. You're instantly assumed, once you unlock a cuisine, you're instantly assumed to have all of the things, because like you have the ingredients. So it requires this crab sashimi, which isn't going to be a big deal. I can just develop that before it comes back anyway. Have any of the M souls gotten an alternate design? Yes, because Hawthorne Bulk has one from the start. Oh yeah, Alex Jones got banned from PayPal. Which, honestly, I would have thought that PayPal would be like one of the first things to ban him. Because that's like, they really don't like controversial, like porn artists and stuff. Like, that's why Patreon has such problems with like porn artists and stuff. Because like PayPal doesn't want anything to do with that, anything to do with any kind of 18+ stuff. And, you know, payment authorizers are always like super scared of that crap. Good. All right. So now that wait, is the event thing on, or do I have to like close and reopen? All right, here we go. Harvest season. For the start of events, complete hard and normal stages to get orders for, and so yeah, you complete hard and normal stages and you complete delivery orders to get Laba Congee items. For the start of the event, and it lasts until 9:30, so it's about 10 days. So walnut congee and black bean congee can be used to get shards. Go cook. I don't exactly know how this cooking thing works. It's just king crab? Oh, that's good. I got the guide over here. One of the reasons I make guides, like, one of the type of games I make guides tend to be the kind of games that, like, I need a guide for it. There's not really anything usable out there, so I just make it for myself. And like, you know, I'm like, well, why not publish it, you know? I like how we just had a spring event, and they're like, oh, we're gonna have a fall event where it's getting cold and stuff. Master Attendant, are you okay? I forgot to do Rice's voice. Everybody likes Rice's voice, right? My hands are still nice and cozy. I'll warm up. Unexpected ASMR stream. Hey chat, you want me to warm your hands up? Well, oh. Mediacom, no. I got too sensual for Mediacom. Let me drop the bitrate again. Are we good? Mediacom could not handle it. Mediacom could not handle the sultry tones. Alright, sorry about that. Whenever it goes down, by the way, click that live button. If the little red dot is not a red dot, is in fact a gray dot, click it, and it goes to the live point in the video. Well... What is she doing to him, or me, I guess? Laba Congee is like, what the hell is going on over here? I like her, like, not guitar thing. That person, it seems, is a food soul. Perhaps they are waiting for their family. Wait, do food souls have families? I guess Taiyaki and Dorayaki are family. And sweet and sour tofu. Or salty tofu, whatever. She just looks like blazed out of her mind, doesn't she? Oh, crap. Oh, it's... Let me like... Do you still remember me? Why are you like this? Like, look at... It's like... Whoa, dudes. My guitar doesn't sound very good. Man. Have you ever, like, thought about your fingers? Man. Alright, let me resize this again. Oh no, where's the handles? Oh, there it is. I shouldn't do that because then my video thing gets all screwed up in the wrong size. There we go. Or is this just a learn? Familiar? Really? What? She's totally blazed. She's like, whoa! Familiar! That's like what a witch has, like a little cat, right? And it's like, does stuff. Whoa. Beyonce's a witch, dude. My apologies, I'm Laba Congee. I'm hoping to revive that which has been forgotten by everyone. The Valla Festival. This kind of sounded like Nick Cage there for a little bit. The Valla Festival was once an important sacrificial ritual. Now I'm just fully caged. At the end of the year, people would offer food from harvests to their ancestors, to the gods and goddesses, and heavens and the earth. But now I don't know when it starts. Everyone's forgotten the festival. And nobody makes offerings anymore. Laba Congee is so weird, by the way. Let me look this up for you, by the way. Laba Congee. I looked this up on Wikipedia, and let's give you a nice little image here. I like these little behind the food moments this game kind of lets you do. But yeah, this is... This... Oop. No, grab the thing. There you go. This, this is Laba Congee. And no, give me the words. There we go. Laba Congee is a Chinese ceremonial congee dish eaten on the 8th day of the 12th month in the Chinese calendar. The 8th day of the 12th month, like just specifically. Like I'm sure there's like some festival reason or something. On the day which is traditionally eaten is known as the Laba Festival, which is obviously the Laba Festival. The earliest form of this dish was cooked with red beans and has since been developed into many different kinds. It's mainly developed with many kinds of rice beans, peanuts, dried fruit, lotus seeds, etc. Depending on which regions in China, it can also include tofu, potato, meat, and vegetables. A list of porridges. It's a porridge, which... The word always sounds like unpleasant. Like porridge. Like I imagine like oh, Mediacom. Can I talk yet, Mediacom? Thank you. When I hear porridge, I think of like orphans in like, you know, the 15th century. Please, Mom, can I have some more? And then, you know, they get hit with a spoon. Yeah, Chinese has like, or China has a ridiculous amount of like ceremonial foods and stuff, and that's what a lot of the characters in the game are. So you can learn a lot about that stuff just by looking up the different foods. Like Tang Yan is a, I think it's a New Year's festival thing, and it's like that's why she's got a lot of good luck stuff. And then Mooncake is like a different festival and like a different time of the year, and I don't know if she's like a prankster, so I assume the ceremony like might involve pranks or something. I don't know. Porridge is so comforting when eaten with side dishes. It's just like thick soup, I guess, right? I like that they define congee as a congee dish made of congee. Well, I mean, it is. It probably doesn't matter if some things are forgotten, but if the true meaning of the festival is lost forever, This will be a real tragedy for humanity. The reason I exist is to stop that day from ever happening. It all seems very necessary. Yes, yes it is. I like how Rice looks completely alarmed at all times. She just looks appalled at the situation around her, which is very relatable. By the way, is that stuff behind her like hair? Like, is that more hair or what is that? Because like this bit is clearly hair, but this like back bit, I don't know. Do you want to help me? Wow, okay. That's an ancient book that has been handed down through the generations. Inside it says, sacrifice and offer. On the 12th month, gather all things and making offerings to the gods. Gather all things. Just gather all the things. Simple task, right? I will leave the task of porridge to you. I will go to manage to gather all. Okay. You make porridge and I will gather everything forever. Black bean. Alright. So yeah, these are the different things that we can use. So the Winter Jubilee. Winter Jubilee. I probably need to update these names in my guide. I use the translated name. Oh, it's called... Yeah, I just called that Red Date Conga Laba Congee. But yeah, this one in the middle here doesn't give you Laba Congee shards. Both ones that use red bean or black beans have the same rate of giving you a Laba Congee, so just make as many of both of these that you can. But I can't make those right now. So I'm gonna send out as many frickin' orders as I can. Unfortunately, oops. Unfortunately, that one will conflict with public orders, but wait. Does it? Oh, wait, no. Shouldn't it say like? I don't see the like, shouldn't there be a thing? You know, now we're getting the things. I was expecting it to be like, oh hey, you get the box and you get a thing, like over here, because that's what it's like. That's what it was like in the receipt event. No, I don't want to do that one. It's too long for too many things. Rex looks like Morty. Oh geez, Master Attendant, I don't know if we should do this. It seems pretty dangerous. Alright, let me just send all of these off. Ooh, 25 minutes. Oh, by the way, Skewer is an awesome supervisor in the thing. If you don't know, supervisor just has their skills active. They don't do anything except their passives activate. And you can decrease the round trip of delivery by 18%, or more than that even if you upgrade even more. So she is definitely the best in my opinion. You can also use, some people use Pancake, but all he does is give more golds, and I don't need more golds. So yeah. You might have to reopen the app. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Let's just do that just in case. So I don't know how crappy my connection's gonna be. If it gets too bad, I'll probably bail. But I just wanted to show a little bit of the thing. So yeah, oh, sorry. It only flashes like that when I record, so I always forget it does that. Weird, my chat disconnected, but I don't think the stream dropped. I think she's another one that I might have heard from Senna Kagura. Senna Kagura has a crazy amount of different voice actors, by the way. Every single character, at least up through Estival Versus, they all have a different voice actress. That's like, yeah, that's like 35 people. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh wait. Please tell me that the one I already sent out counts for one. Okay, it does good. Okay, cool. So yeah, for this you just kind of need to send out as many delivery things as you can. Oh, that's kind of a long time, but whatever. See, I think I'm gonna laze it out on the public orders, unless public orders give more things. Because, like, I just want all of the stuff that I can get, right? Certain stage give you black beans. The way it works is that hard mode gives you one kind, regular mode gives you another kind. Black beans are always from deliveries, so you always have to do deliveries to get the Laba Congee shards. Basically, you use one delivery item plus either the hard or the normal mode items. So you'll be limited by the delivery items. Oh, and you can also buy a limited amount of the black beans directly. At least it said you could. With crystals. Maybe it's not in this? I have enough appearance vouchers for Salad's thing, by the way, but I figured I should maybe wait if there's like a limited skin that costs like a crazy amount of vouchers, like that stupid, like that dog one for Goiza. Like, the outfit is like neat, but like I would not spend that many appearance vouchers, and especially not the amount of gems it cost. I was like, not so. Chicken skewer. So I need king crab thing. I think that's just, yeah, it's just king crab. So yeah. King crab. Nintendo Switch Online membership required for the free network test of Dark Souls Remastered. That's kind of rude. On the rules for PlayStation Network is that if the game is free, if it's like free to play, you can't charge. Like it's free to play, like for real. Like they don't, you don't have to have PS Gold to play free to play games. And so like any beta test or stuff that's free, you don't need PS Plus for that either, which I think that's a really cool way to do it. I'm not really a super big, huge fan of like, you know, paid online, but I think that's a pretty good way to handle it. So my plan was basically just burn all, like spend tons of stamina on all of the hard stages and stuff. I think you're probably just going to be mostly limited by the deliveries more than anything, but I mean stamina is good to do, to get like crap to make stuff with, you know, being real specific here. Yeah, I have tons of stamina to burn because of all those chests, which I haven't even opened yet. So I figure I'll probably have tons of those other beans. And it looks like it's a 100% drop rate for these beans. So it's not, there's nothing up to chance, except for whether you get, there's only a 45% chance of getting the Laba Congee shard. So you'll need a little bit, so you need about 100, a little over 120, let's say 140 black beans is what you would want, which sounds like a lot, but we do have 10 days. Somebody can feel free to math that out. That's like 14 deliveries a day, which is more than I usually do for sure, but I'm not sure if that's like necessarily impossible. But obviously you can get them with gems too, but I don't know how. Is it like here? Can you just be like... Maybe it's just not unlocked yet. I don't know. Hey, Corgi Lizard. Yeah, Parker's good. Parker's a legendary evolution. I think Parker's already pretty legendary, so... So just go through story mode and do deliveries. Yeah, pretty much. You're basically limited by the, more so by the, deliveries than anything else. Because, like, to do 14 deliveries a day... Like, you can send out 3 at a time. They're usually, like, an hour or so. So I guess it's not that bad. Oh, wait, coffee's a bad ingredient. I don't really need that. I guess I may as well just open all of these. You can't set, like, an amount to use. You just have to use all of them. So, yeah. Yep. 1% is stamina. I guess 2% is tips. And, like, 3% is cooking power. And all that useless garbage gold. I guess 100,000 isn't too bad. But that's like a whole event's worth. I never... That's as many chests I got that whole event, by the way. Hey, Sylvie. Did Septipus ever post? No, it did not. Back to... Whoa. Wait, what do you mean Gloryville cuisine? What do you mean Gloryville cuisine? No, I want this... Oh. It doesn't open to my home cuisine by default. I don't know why it doesn't just, like, leave it on all by default. It's... That menu is kind of frustrating. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, please stop. I don't... There's various reasons I don't usually play with... Oh my god, stop talking, please. There's various reasons I don't usually play with the sound on. And now I'm deaf. Well, that was fun. Jello is unfortunately the best cook in the game. Jello's annoying, yes. Yeah. So this event literally started 20 minutes ago, yes. And there's already a guide on my site. Because it's just the same as the Chinese event, so I just copied that info. And it turned out correct. Oh, right. Alright, so if you're in the guild, by the way, if you're in the guild, please fight this thing. Please fight this thing today. We're gonna beat this today for sure, but I wanted to see if we can beat it during the live stream. Wait, is this the right team? Oh wait, no, hold on. I needed to... By the way, if you challenge this thing and your team is messed up, like mine is, because Toso has the wrong fallen angel, you can just leave and you can do it again. It's totally fine. Yeah, Toso, I put a defensive thing on her for catacombs. I think he must have been using this one. Wait, what? Oh no! I can't do it with the thing! Oh no! Crap. Oh no, because I sent her off. Oh, that's so dumb! That doesn't even make any sense. Like, why can't I just change the food soul because of the thing? Crap, when is Toso back? I don't even know which team is which. Crap, I hope it was the 15 minutes one. Oh, that sucks. I just wanted to fight the thing. Oh well, if it's like under 1%, I'll fight it. Otherwise, I won't do enough damage. Like, I'll probably do like 50,000 less if I fight with the wrong fallen angel. But yeah, everybody fight this thing. It would be really cool if we could beat this during the stream. Oh yeah, and if you don't have, if you're not sure how to fight this thing, gentle purring in your ears. If you're not sure how to fight this thing, I have a guild guide that should get you dealing over 100,000 as long as you do the right stuff. I deal 650,000 about now, so the guild guide, that should help a lot. This is definitely a strategic fight more so than it is just raw stats. You should ideally be surviving to the very end of the fight. And even with kind of sloppy play, you really should be surviving to at least the last fireball. It's basically, it's almost a rhythm game. It's really all just timing. Anyway, I'm a fish, as you can see. How do you do, my friends? Cola looks a lot better than I thought he would. I thought his like outfit was like all red, and I didn't think it... I thought it looked dumb, but I don't know why I thought it was red. I guess I just saw it in silhouette and I just assumed for some reason. Like, I figured he was like a red Pepsi or something, or Coca-Cola, I guess. But no, he looks better that way. But yeah, we'll definitely beat this boss today. Oh, it just went down another %. You know what? We'll... Screw it. Screw it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna get my damage in. I won't get the best score, but it's better to kill it soon. If I don't get it in now, I might not be able to do it at all. Plus, this way I get to show you how to do this thing. So basically, you want 2 linked skills. You can do it with just 1. Linked healing skills specifically. See, Toso has too much HP right now. The boss does HP, like, percentage damage. So the more HP you have, the harder it is to heal, with no benefit. And defense does not work. It works against the claw attack, but the claw attack should never matter. I think he thought he was Coca-Cola. Yeah, I guess that's what I was thinking, was Coca-Cola. Because, I mean, he is Cola. Even if not, we have one. I mean, we're definitely going to beat this day. My only question is if we can beat it during this stream. But I just wanted to do this fight because, like, if I'm too slow, we actually might kill the boss before I get a chance to fight it, and then I wouldn't get my guild money. Which sounds kind of greedy. Oops. Oops, that was kind of dumb. That was bad. That was... Alright, so you get to see me use the leaving strats. So... At specific intervals, he shoots a fireball, and the fireballs do 70% damage, then 95, then 99% damage. And that's what Tung Yan is here for with the linked skill, because we can just totally ignore those with the right timing on that. And I was busy talking to chat and stuff. And this is why I don't do Let's Plays of rhythm games and stuff, because it's very hard to keep your rhythm when you're doing that. Did you say a particular delivery? No, just any delivery. Faster ones obviously will help, but basically you just want 3 people delivering at all times, and maybe skip the public orders. Personally, is what I'm planning to do, because like they take like 2 hours to send out. They require extra materials, and they usually don't give rewards unless you get there really early. So it's like bleh. Yeah, there's a very specific rhythm. Everything, his attacks are exactly choreographed. Uh-oh. Samus' health is not doing super great there, but... Oh, no. Oh. See, I heal a little bit early with Miso. Every time he roars, he deals 30% damage to the whole party. So, you basically want to heal after he hits that, or start the heal just as he attacks. In some cases, if you're like already damaged. Oops, I'm sending a link to somebody here. By the way, characters always have a quote for when they do an attack like that. Gingerbread's, I don't know if you ever hear it, if it's not if it's an energy skill instead of a link skill. But Gingerbread actually says Merry Christmas in this like sort of sarcastic voice, which is amazing. But I never hear it, even though I use her all the time. I don't think you ever hear it. I mean, I could be wrong, because I usually put the sound off. But if they're just an energy skill, I don't think you hear it. I think that's only for linked skills, which she doesn't have. I'm sure I would hate it if I had to hear it all the time anyway, but... By the way, the like music stopped, and like that's always so ominous. It always bothers me so much when I'm streaming. Oops, speaking of streaming, I had the thing. There we go. Oops. Probably should have cast that earlier. I should be good, I should be good. I forgot to watch my bitrate because stupid Medicom. How garbage does this look, by the way? Because I looked the last time I streamed this with this boss. It looks surprisingly bad. Okay. By the way, you can change the speed on this. So you can like slow down the fight right before he does the fireball if you have trouble timing it. Why did the music go away? It bothers me. I don't like it being quiet. Alright, so he's just about to do the last, well not the last roar, but he does one roar before the final fireball. And that's extremely dangerous if you don't have Tang Yan to do the, this, because you just totally ignore it. Yeah, now we're good. So if you do this strategy and you don't have too much HP to heal, you'll always make it to the end. And you can make it without Tang Yan too. She just makes it a lot easier. because you have to heal to 100% before and heal after the fireball in order to survive without Tang Yan. But with Tang Yan, you just say no to the fireball. Yeah, see, I lost like 1,000. I've lost over 130,000 damage because Toso's Fallen Angels are wrong. So Fallen Angels make a huge difference on that. But I wanted to make sure I got my damage in, and I don't know when she's gonna be back from the delivery. But yeah, hopefully, if we do KO that boss in the stream, somebody please tell me. Somebody that's in the guild. But if you're in the guild, by the way, please fight that, like, right now. Some RNG skills damage. Yeah, I'm sure there's, like, various, you know, RNG calculations. There's, you know, amount of crits that you get and stuff like that. Get out of my store. Oh, I can't. Oh, somebody go beat up that robber for me. Since I've remembered, I almost never clear rubes anymore. I really wish these rewards scaled up somehow, because 10 tips is no longer really exciting. It's like, because like I can clean, because I have the summoner's pack or whatever, I can clean 15, and that's like 1 shard of a M soul, and I get like 3,000, 2,000, 3,000 tips. Just from operating the restaurant. Yeah, the guild boss is pretty fun, and if you're part of the guilds, we really do expect you to at least try the guild boss. That's a pretty important part of guildening. Is Bavarian Milkskin awarded randomly or a certain number? It's just totally random. You could get it your first fight, you're not going to get it your first fight. Or it could be your, like, 100th, or later than 100th, really. People usually get it around 1,000 eyes, which is probably around 500 fights, or in that neighborhood. So I was hearing weird noises outside, but it's just because there's a fairly main road outside or in our neighborhood that's closed down, so there's a bunch of trucks and stuff going down a road that's not really made for trucks. And it's pretty loud sometimes. If you like Dwarf Fortress, you do a stream of NetHack. That's the roguelike, right? I'm not sure I would enjoy NetHack as much. I don't tend to enjoy roguelikes so much. Oh wait, let's check the tip shop. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I always just get all of the shards, and I've been getting the soul embers just because I have so many tips lately. I tend to abstain from the stamina just because, like, eventually, oh, I want that too. Eventually, Strawberry Daifuku gets added to the tip store pool, and I would really like to get her shards. Her 5-star skin is super cute, by the way, or the image for it. But she also has skills all the way up to 5 stars, which is kind of nuts, but... I can't believe there's still 0 different loading tips. There's just that one loading tip. Tom Young does the thing, he's a dine and dash. He does the dine and dash dance. Somebody get him out of my restaurant. Yes, yes, lots of words. I hate how they have to repeat themselves multiple times. When I hear that, weh, I think of the Heavy from TF2. He has this line where he goes, weh. crepe is pretty small, by the way. Hey, she's got Japanese voicing now. She used to have, like, she used to have this voice that made her sound like a 30-year-old woman, even though she looks like she's supposed to be like 6. Let's see if, I guess they finally added a voice for her. Well, I guess it wasn't too long. But when did they get a freaking Japanese voice for gingerbread? I think Sukiyaki still doesn't have one too. I haven't had brownie as the thing for a while. I should probably be spending this stamina, shouldn't I? By the way, if you do end up with like tons of stamina, please make sure to spend it, because otherwise you don't get the regenerating stamina. I knew somebody who like kept their stamina from like stamina potions from leveling up or whatever, and they just didn't spend it for like days. It's like, please, you're losing, it's a net loss of stamina when you do that. Do not do. Wait, what? Oh, here's the disaster reward. I'm finally getting 15 crystals instead of just 10. The disaster reward. Hey, we're guild 35 in terms of disaster damage. Only the top 3 guilds get more guild money for that, by the way. You're talking about regular stamina or event stamina? Both, really. Event stamina is extra important to spend all of. But, and speaking of, let's go do that. Enter instance. I need these. Wait, what do I need? These heart seals. Okay. Who has heart seals? You? Yes, give. But yeah, the event stamina only restores up to 100, and so you really want to get it down to ideally 0. There's some messy math you might need to do at some point, and I don't know if it's exactly worth it to get like the last, you know, 1 item out of the thing, but yeah, I'll just... See, I'm wasting 1 event stamina, it's like, whatever. But I'm just gonna get some of these boys. There. And that's like 5... Each shard is like 5 less runs of Tsuchigumo hard that I have to do, so that's welcome. I don't know how to spend the event stamina, but I think I missed what you said about the importance of spending stamina. The important thing is that if you're over maximum stamina, you don't get any regenerating stamina. So you always want to burn as much as you can if you're going to be like right before bed, I always make sure I have like no stamina left. Because that way I'll regenerate the most overnight. Because yeah, I always wake up to full stamina. And that's just a general thing of, you know, mobile games that have stamina features. This is why I usually try to do all my hard mode runs in one go, because I lose my place. I think I just did all of those. So never mind. For some reason it feels like a Saturday. Is that Toso back? Who's back? Oh, Shady's not back. Oh well. I want to change Choso's Thingarino to whatever I'm trying to say here. I need to change her Fallen Angel for the disaster boss. I'm gonna have so many of these. What are these? Dates? Winter Jujube. Well, I thought those were red dates. Winter Jujube. Is that just a different name for a red date? Sisyphus Jujuba, commonly called Jujube, is red date, Chinese date, Korean date, or Indian date. Hey, I've got a hot Korean date tonight. Busts out some, you know, nuts. Let me do that joke better. Hey guys, I got a hot Korean date tonight. Oh yeah, you're jealous. Are those like... Huh. For some reason I thought dates were like more nuts than fruits. I've never had a date. Are they like fruits? Those look like tiny apples. Is that what they're like? Huh. I guess I could read on Wikipedia. Does it say distribution description? Small deciduous shrub. Edible fruit is an edible drupe. I'm learning words here. Immature is smooth green with consistency and taste of an apple. They're like apples. Maturing brown to purplish black and eventually wrinkle looking like a small date. See, I thought dates... I guess I've never had a date. No, these look... What are these? Date production per country. And this is why I haven't eaten one. Apparently. Because they're not from here. I guess it's just a tiny amount in... Wait, what is that? Percentage of the top producer. I guess Egypt loves dates. China's kind of in on it. A lot of Middle Eastern dates. Anyway. So you learn stuff from this game like that. Wait, but what's a droopy? Droopy. In botany, a drupe, or stone fruit, is an indehiscent fruit in which the outer fleshy part surrounds a single shell. Oh, so it's like a peach. Oh, the diagram is in fact of a peach. By the way, there's like arsenic, I believe, in peaches, mostly in the pit. But you would need to eat like 100 peach pits in order to actually get arsenic poisoning. Or is it cyanide? It's one of the two. But it's functionally impossible to eat that many. I don't think you could eat one, except on purpose. The tangents are fun. I'm kind of surprised this game isn't the one that set me off on the crappy maps tangent. That was fun though. If you haven't seen my last, or no, which one? It was the first stream of the new Abyssrium freshwater thing. We got on a tangent about maps that was actually pretty great. I should compile like a super cut of like a bunch of different tangents into one video sometime. How many tap taps can a tap 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 if a tap tap could tap tap taps? I'm gonna guess 2. Mediterranean date stuff with soft cheese is amazing. Huh. Wouldn't have thought to stuff the thing. I guess you pull out the pits. I guess they're kind of like olives. I guess olives probably are one of those droopies. Drip? I don't know how you say that. Not gonna have any trouble doing all of my hard mode stuff today, I can tell you that much. I should really set up a macro in Nox Player for just doing all of the hard mode stuff. I tend to just do all of this instead of, you know, burning all of my rare shards. And you never know when something's gonna be useful. Like, I never would have guessed that miso soup is like extremely important for guild boss and stuff. So like, maybe later on there'll be something where, you know, Sakura Mochi is important or something. Cut it lengthwise, take out the stone, stick the cheese in. Oh, 4.5%, dang. Yeah, if you're in the guild, please fight the guild boss. It would be really awesome to beat it on stream, because I'm not entirely, like, we get the little pupper. But beyond that, I'm not entirely sure what all happens. And it'd just be fun to show on stream. Plus, I've just been really excited that we're gonna freaking beat it. So, like, the first week, we did like 20% to it, I think, the first week. And then the second week, I think we got it down to like 40%. And this week, we're gonna beat it with a whole day to spare. Also, killing it early is good because I think it takes 24 hours to rest. So we'll just barely have a little bit of time to hit it again and get our guild money on that last day as well. And if we're too late, we wouldn't be able to do that. Well, I guess either way, well, yeah, it's best to kill it early. Alright, finally it's enough hard mode sweeps. I don't know if I should just do like 3 sweeps of like every stage in the game. I don't know what I need. I'm not used to having this much stamina. That's a big old crab. I could go for some of that. That's the problem with this game. Why is it in like ice though? It's like served cold? I guess that is sashimi, right? It's like raw sashimi. But is it cold? I don't know you're supposed to serve it cold, or are you? Is that just like a fancy boy thing? Sashimi is often the first course of traditional Japanese meal, with rice, blah blah blah. Strong flavors. Oh, by the way, I got this, there's these, I think it's Evil is the company that makes it. There's this really good, like, beef and miso ginger sauce. They call them like the brand is like, or the brand is Evil, and they're like let me just find a Evil War. Find a picture so I'm not like describing this product to you. This stuff. This is really savory and really good. The taste of the beef isn't really quite like anything I've had. The edamame is really good too. But just the miso stuff, it just has this really good thing, and it's just really savory. I need to get more. In fact, I'm pretty low on like everything, so I need to go. I was actually gonna go shopping today, but I figured I better get here early for the stream. Wait, what is this? What is, oh. I still have these here from last stream. Hold on though, hold on. If you're wondering why I had that, that was just on my stream layout. It's just been here this whole time. Just quietly off screen, waiting to strike like a cobra. But I had these, because when I hear sweet and sour fish, I guess these are mostly sweet, but I hear sweet fish. I just think this. This is my headcanon for sweetest fish. Sweet and sour fish, I like that. There we go. Perfect. Best food soul, OP, please nerf. Alright, we can get rid of that. Alright, back to developing. What did I need? I guess I'll just start like backwise. But it wasn't a rock. I think that song is actually by the B-52s, isn't it? Is it? Rock Lobster. Yes, it is! The Rock Lobster song is, that's by the B-52s, and B-52 is in this game. On all Chinese restaurants I went, they all serve salmon sashimi on ice. I know you can eat some crabs raw. Huh. I've never even had sashimi. I don't really like sushi, so I don't know if I would like sashimi. I'm not a big fan of fish in general, honestly. Why is it state of Gloryville now? I hope when I finish Sakurajima, it just like it defaults to all or something. It's like I want butter bread. I don't want this crap. Well, who's a food soul that I want to raise the fondness of? What's your thing? What's Toso's favorite thing? Is that in the... I probably have that in the guide, right? Character list. Toso. Oh, we don't have the favorite food. What's Toso's favorite food? Does anybody know? We don't have that in the guide. Oh, hey! What do you know? It's crab sashimi. It's super unsafe to eat raw fish hot. Really? What? Making it just like... I guess the coldness stops like bacteria and stuff, maybe? I never really thought about it. I figured just the fact that it was raw was like, you know, the risky part. But I guess less so. Where's the thing? Oh, yeah, here it is. Toso. Crab sashimi. Alright, I updated the guide live on stream. There we go. I guess I just need to make a crap load of crab sashimi for Toso here. 2%, really awesome. I guess I'll just go through all the different levels and like get a bunch of ingredients. Where's the rock lobster? Oh, I think I'll get some king crabs while I'm here. No, that's mitten crab. Wait, no, it is king crab that I need. What am I doing? Is fondness important early on? Not really. I mean, if you have an exquisite meal, like, there's nothing better to do than to feed it to whoever is the favorite of that food. But, fondness adds, like, up to at current, up to 3% stat boost for the soul, to up to 3 stats, and, it also unlocks the voice lines and little backstory thing. But like all of the interesting characters don't have their backstory unlocked. Like, does B52 has his? Nope. Foie. So yeah, she's got her thing unlocked. So like these require different fondness level 5 for that. What does this one require then? Because I think you have to marry them to get fondness level 5, don't you? And that requires like an item we don't have yet. Yeah, there's all this. But I just call him Guy instead. So there's like backstories and stuff. I'm not gonna read them on stream. I'm just gonna make a crap load of crab sashimi. Something to make for tea or red salty sauce. I guess I have lots of ginger. By the way, using seasoning adds more experience to this meter too. Because like the experience you get is actually the individual like stat points that are added in here. We're probably gonna get this thing straight up to B from all of this crap. Oh yeah, we definitely are. Oh wait, not quite. Never mind. I don't think I got any exquisite dishes out of that. The exquisite dishes give up to 70 for a perfect, or for a favorite one. But, oh well. Not a single exquisite one. Oh well. I'll give her a few. Oh dang, it's really hard to raise fondness properly without exquisite dishes. I'll just give her 5. You know what? Let's max out, what's its butt? I've got so many D rank things now. Cucumbers, get some lettuce. I guess I'll just go for like, let's try to get like 15 of every ingredient, I guess. Because I'm gonna get so many of these, what are these? Walnuts? Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, all that business. I'm gonna have so many walnuts. Cuphead Isabel. I was not expecting that. Huh. That's cute. It's really awesome that Isabel is in Smash, by the way. I'm not gonna get Smash. I got the last one because like, oh man, I don't use my Wii U that much. It's got freaking Mega Man in it. It's gonna be cool. I want to play it a lot, even though it's got new like single player mode. It's still gonna be fun. And I think I played Smash 4 for like less than 2 hours. I know it's the best video game in existence. There's something uniquely unfun about playing a game when everyone else than you is having like 10 times more fun. It actually makes you have negative fun. It's a really unpleasant experience, at least for me. I used to like Smash. I liked Smash like Melee. I would play it a lot. But the thing about Smash is just everyone else would be enjoying it so much more than I am, and it's just like, yay, it's the Mario dude threw the guy into the wall. It's like it was really fun. You guys want to play like Mario Party or something? Oh yeah, there's a new the more importantly, there is new Animal Crossing coming out. So yeah, that's really exciting. And yes, it's a new mainline one. I don't know why I didn't watch the direct, so maybe it was ambiguous, but it's gonna be a new one, like a full one, not just like side game. It'd be pretty weird if they just did a side game, because that's all they did for the Wii U. You know, it was just one side game. So it'd be really weird to skip 2 whole console gens for that. Spyro's out today? Is it? Did I ordered Spyro from I don't see shipping notification. Let me check Best Buy. Hopefully they didn't send it to the wrong place and get it stolen like I frickin' Spider-Man got stolen. I ordered Spider-Man and Spyro at the same thing, and I updated my address, but it only updated one. And so Spider-Man got sent to the wrong address, got stolen. And see order details. But wait, what? What do you mean find a guest order? I'm signed in, you stupid thing. I'm sorry, Tap struggles with the Best Buy website. Most exciting stream of all time. YouTube was closed in celebration of its existence. Oh no, it's November 13th. I think you're thinking of, I think they delayed it to put all the games on one disc. I remember that. Yeah, because like, they were gonna release it like only one game on the disc and the rest you had to download, which is so weird and dumb. But the employees convinced them to not do that, so they put it all on one disc. I don't even know why. I mean, Activision's a weird company. I don't know. If they thought maybe that way they could sell them separately later on, which I don't think, that doesn't make sense to me. I don't think they'd get away with that. I don't know. It was weird and dumb. It's almost too weird. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Spyro thing. I don't know if I'll stream. I mean, you know what? Yeah, sure. I'll stream Spyro when I get it. What day is that though? Is that a get it by Tuesday? Yeah, I'll try to stream as long as Mediacom's cooperating. But yeah, I love Spyro. I never had Crash as a kid. I had Spyro instead, and I'm actually kind of glad I got Spyro because Donkey Kong 64 kind of made me hate 3D platformers. I mean, I loved Mario 64, but I played Donkey Kong. I was like, oh no, oh no. But then the Spyro games came out. I was like, oh. Donkey Kong 64 just did it wrong. Can you imagine Spyro with like 10 different dragons and you can't get the right gem if you don't have the right dragon? And oh man, that was a really fun and enjoyable game mechanic. Oh boy. You know, let me like schedule that just so I don't forget. Let me make like a thing. Upcoming. Oh wait. I won't know if I get it by Tuesday. I might get it early, but as long as I do it by the... So I'm just having an existential crisis over here. I'm not sure if I should like schedule a stream, so I don't know if Best Buy will be late, because like, I don't have this game in hand. I've never really scheduled a thing for a game. I might not have, but it'll probably be here. They'll probably like ship it on Monday or like before Monday. Anyway, so it's November 13th. Okay. What the hell? No, dude. YouTube, please. No, YouTube. I'm sorry. So Tap struggles with websites. Best stream all the time stream. Wait, no, that's October 13th. There we go. And what's it called? Like Spyro Reignited or some crap? Yeah, Reignited Trilogy. I guess it's better than just calling it Spyro, like the Doom thing. I know the new Doom is good, but it's Doom 4. It's not just Doom. You can't just be Doom. There was already Doom. You can't do that. I refuse. Anyway, sorry for that little distraction. I mean, we're just kind of like gathering crap loads of ingredients. I mean, we're finally kind of burning down that stamina. I got a good question. If you pick 5 beverages to be added to food soul, would they be... Oh, 5 food/beverages. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of thinking. What is a cool, interesting thing? I'll just try to think of like one particularly interesting thing, I guess. Actually, I would really love to see margaritas. I really like margaritas and daiquiris. I think that would be an interesting thing to have. What else? I don't know. I'm not good at thinking of new characters on the spot. I do wonder if there's like OCs for this game. It wouldn't really be an OC though, because like they're just food. 1%? Really? Hold on. Oh wait, let me finish this dish real quick then first. I'm just gonna like sit on the guild screen and one of y'all better kill that boss. Or spankings will be in order. Unless you like spankings, and then not spankings will be in order. Rest in peace, lobster. Lobster sashimi? No, you cook that puppy! What do you mean lobster sashimi? Can you do that? Anyway, rice and eel. Can you just like... just eat a lobster? Just like crack it open and like go to town? Can you do that? I'm sorry, I'm so appalled by lobster sashimi. I don't even know why I cared. Just like, I've never heard of eating raw lobster. Anyway. Obviously I'm uncultured swine and like, you know, rich people eat thousands of live lobsters every day. Alright. Alright, y'all better fight this thing. Alright. Alright, public orders are a thing. I'll just look. I probably already missed them. Oh. Not really. Huh. I was super excited. It's been 2 minutes, so like I think you only get one. I might as well. That one's only like 1 hour. That wasn't too bad. Wait, do I even have a dude to like send? Yeah, the beast dumpling is really cute. I think I have two. Do I have 2 duders to send out? Ah, duders acquired. Okay, there we go. All right. Anyway, I love Taeki's like sad fish here. Fight that boss. I demand. But yeah, we get a guild pet. I don't know exactly how the guild pet works. You apparently feed it somehow, and there's like a leaderboard for feeding it. Anyway, I need to go refill my drink. So hopefully I don't miss it being... I don't think it's raw. It's cooked then plated like sashimi. Oh, so it's not... Wait, but isn't being cooked not sashimi? Anyway, be back in just a second. Alright, I just looked in Discord. And it looks like Chak might kill it. Chak does more than 1%. He's one of our best guild boss damage dealer persons. So, hopefully this thing will be toast soon. In fact, let's take a look. Let's appreciate our guildmates. Sai here is just crazy damage. Shunka does an amazing job as well. Chak is a little unfair to compare to the other two right now because he hasn't done his damage quite yet. But Chak does amazing work too. Eliani? I think that's somebody who joined just this last week. I'm not familiar with that person. Sir Tap Tap, obviously best damage dealer all the time. I don't know why he's here at number 5. I think cheating was involved. But obviously, he's the best all the time man forever. Sekuman, Jan, Blue Toon Link, and Falcarius do really good damage here. And so does Caro here, who is Pineapple Mochi. There's Hazy. I didn't know you were quite that high already, too. Hazy's been chasing Pineapple, Hazy's been chasing Caro there real fast. Is it just me or does the Devouring Beast sound like it's purring? Yeah, I pointed out earlier, he's like, it just sounds like purring. Fun fact, all cats can either roar or purr. So, I think cheetahs can't roar, so they actually purr. This game can run on surprising stuff. Ugh, I just tried to charge my phone again. It doesn't, my dead phone. I wanted to get some pictures off of there. I got pretty much everything, but I forgot to copy over its just like raw images folder. I think all the actual camera pictures I took were like backed up automatically, but I don't know if I had everything else. But oh well. Less Uri's pufferfish. Yeah, I know. I've seen the. I don't really. I prefer to not really get the spoilers, but they tend to be discussed in the Food Fancy channel anyway. But I tend to prefer to learn about things as they come into the actual game. Oh, by the way, son, I don't know if it'd really necessarily be in your budget or not, but the $30 phone I got, it's this Actel thing on track phone. Is actually amazing. It plays everything I'd play except for it does not play Star Ocean. I mean, you can download Star Ocean to it and play it, but it plays at like, you know, 15 frames a second and everything's like super slowed down. But it actually plays, it plays Animal Crossing great. It plays this game great. I mean, there's some frame lags. There we go, it's dead! Participation. Oh, we collected tears! That's amazing. When you beat down Devouring Beast, you can invade Devouring Beast tears and immediately use them to increase the energy of Beast Dumpling. Oh, cool. Alright, so we got the Beast Dumpling. Beast Dumplings are the larva. The larva of the Devouring Beast Nation Fallen Angel. During their infancy, Beast Dumplings are small and delicate. When it comes to food, they are a bottomless pit and require a large amount of foods to be trained. Though the Beast Dumplings seem cute, their temperament is not. Because of their appearance of maturing, they hate when other people call them cute. However, the number of times that they have this opinion of themselves is unexpectedly many. So they're basically Parker. They're fierce beasts. Looted energy. Can I? Oh. Alright. So I think... Wait, current HP 100%. Interesting. So I guess, did people... I thought it like had to recover and stuff. It's interesting. So I'm learning about this gameplay mechanic on the fly. Yeah, now we get the baby in this thing. Today, inside the guild. You're not Rice. Oh, she has a name. I just thought she was like item shop lady. I didn't realize she like was a person. It recovers after it gets to levels. Huh. What? This is really a larvae of the Devouring Beast. I don't appreciate calling this puppy a larva or a cat. I guess it's a cat. I can't tell if it's a lion or a wolf, or possibly both. God, I said a consultant. After the thing was brought back, it was such overnight, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're not Rice either. was pointed out that some of the Academy people have like this weird number on their thing. I guess this guy doesn't. But if you look at Olivia and like that weird lady with the cleavage window but no cleavage, they have like this number on their thing. There's some sort of Illuminati crap going on. Post the phone name in the Discord. Yeah, I was gonna do a review on the channel at some point, but like I don't have anything to record the phone with other than the phone itself, which would be a problem, and my Surface Pro 3, which does not have a good phone. Or my tablet's a bad phone, guys. It doesn't have a good camera either. Plus it'd be kind of awkward to use for that. But yeah, let me not straight talk. Track phone. And you can use it without a SIM card too. You can just buy it direct. Please enter my zip code. No, I don't want to do the zip code. Okay, just remind me after the stream, son. It's Actel. It's on track phone. It's like, let me see if I can find it on Amazon. Actel. Actel. I think you have to get it through TrackPhone or something, maybe. I'm not seeing one quite this cheap on Amazon. Let's finish this first. Is this it? TrackPhone's part of Walmart, so it might be that. Yeah, Alcatel Raven prepaid. Yeah, that's it. The mine wasn't a prepaid, it was just like it comes with a... You just pop a SIM in there, but I mean, a prepaid's fine too. But yeah, that's it. It runs Android 7.1. It's surprisingly good. So yeah, if you just need a phone to play games, that is actually pretty impressively good. Like I said, I'll do a video of it sometime soon when I can like actually do that. I'm probably getting a Pixel 3 for my next like main phone. I almost kind of don't want to get it because like this phone, the one thing that makes me really still need the Pixel is that I need like I don't have a regular camera, so like my phone camera is my camera. Resonates. This guy has an attitude problem and no pupils. Wait, hold on. Let me improve this man. There's a mistake has been made in this character's design, and I'm gonna rectify it here. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thrill hug. Oh wait, hold on. One more thing. What are you doing, Parker? Do not break things. What are you doing? Oh, he's doing. How do I add like a text? No, add. Oh wait, no. Hold. Even better. Hold on. Even better. Aren't you so glad that you watched my stream? What else? I mean, what else would you be doing with your time? There we go. That fixed it. There we go. Thank you. To be able to resonate with the spiritual power of food souls means that we have the ability to transform it, raise its strength to be used as a weapon for humanity. I'm sure this isn't the sort of thing that would like go horribly wrong and kill us all. It's a whole other question. Despite those turns so far, its research institution suffices to stand still. So we got to deal with it. I can't believe it's called beast dumpling. They refer to it as a larva. Parker, honey, what are you doing? What are you breaking? Messing with a box in the kitchen. Out of the question. How could such an amateur group? How dare you, Thrill House? Thrill Ho intensifies. Stay in your lane, Thrill Ho. I like that we stole it. That somehow makes it even better. Oh, Thrill Ho, come back! Something about the timing of that zoop was just perfect. I imagine that's the sound of Thrill Ho leaving. Hi, buddy. Oh my gosh! I didn't think it would be animated. That's amazing. Why are you still here? What do you mean? Obtain energy feed. Today's favorite dishes. Oh, you feed it real food! Well, not real food, but fake real food. Or is it real fake food? Number of remaining feeds. This is its favorite, so I got a lot of its favorite, and it's high quality too. I think quality. Yeah, quality matters for it too. Oh. Huh. Let me just feed it 20 times, I guess. Insufficient feeds. Nourishment record. How do I feel? Oh. Don't forget to eat. Don't forget to eat every day. Remember, chat. Eat every day. You might die. Try not to die. You beast dumpling was feeded 20 courses. That's false. You beast dumpling was feeded. No, you don't feed it food people. The food people make the dishes. Huh. So it's like triple, I think? Yeah, so the favorite food is triple the thing. It looks like it's one from each, recipe, not recipe, cuisine. One from each cuisine, it looks like. I just got even more reason to, like, stock up on stuff. I'm glad it happened to be the, braised pork, because I had a crap load of that. Fullness. Level 6 fullness, huh? What does fullness do? Increase its fullness, research value, fullness level goes out higher, fullness level. Stronger fallen latest skill stats. Oh, it's got like 8,000 combat power. What does that mean, though? But what does it do? But what are birds? And I guess this is like, energy. See, energy you get from fighting the guild boss. And it looks like there's space for a whole bunch more guild things. Tap to check attributes. Beast dumpling. Oh! Maniac, Meng Meng's wild dumplings. Alright, so it starts at base 1.0% attack power. So it's got 15% more, or 50% more from its fullness, probably? Yeah. Increase energy to boost following attributes. But what does the combat power do? Can we, like, put our pet? No? Click on the left corner. Wait, you just mean this? I already had that open. Parker, what are you doing? Don't do that. No. This is part of the floor he keeps trying to bury. I've cleaned it in case he like got a bit of litter on it or something. He thinks it's like poo, but wait, whoa. Where do we have? Where did we get? Oh, somebody fought the guild boss. Honey, stop that! You can't dig wood. Honey, there isn't anything. Honey. don't know what he thinks he's trying to bury. There's nothing on the floor. Yeah, I don't quite know what the combat stats are for Guild Doggo, Kato, or whatever it is. Yeah, it's good there's still a reason to keep fighting the thing. If you like equip it to your team or something? I really don't understand what that stat thing is, but maybe it has like events. Oh! Oh no! Let me just do 3 of these. By the way, these green souls are like useless for if you have like the summoner's pack. Honey, there's nothing on the floor. I've cleaned that spot. I don't know what you're doing. He did this on another spot before. He thinks like there's demons. Just by having the pet, your stats increase. Yeah, it's a 1% boost in story stages. So it's probably a bit easier to get to get through some of the Sakurajima levels in like hard mode and stuff. Oh, I can get some. I can get some. Look how many walnuts and stuff I have. So I'm definitely gonna be able to make lots of the red date Congee. I have 2 of these. All right. Come on, Laba Congee shards. No! Ah. See, the one on the left gives gold, and the one on the right gives cooking power. So I recommend using the red dates or the winter jujubes. Oh man, there's a 45% chance of getting the Laba Congee shards. I was hoping I could get at least 1, just to like show you. But yeah, that's how it works. Where's the real guild pet? Parky! I don't know what he's doing. He's like splayed out on the floor. Like, he loves the spot on the floor. I don't think he thinks like there's poop to bury. I think he's like trying to dig something up, but like it's wood. This can't really do that. I don't know. Cats are weird. I've got a bunch of stuff open. I need that. So I'm trying to find my guide. So okay. So I made unagi don. Okay. Yam dumplings, which needs yam and rice flour. But yeah, hard mode stuff should be a little bit easier. All right, I gotta do that. Hard mode stuff should be a little easier, and some of the Sakura's Jima levels that are kind of crazy should be easier too. Ugh, I hate that it default. Can I change that default? Like if I do that, does that stick? I guess I can't check. See, that's the thing that what's his butt does. Tom Yum. I was kind of tempted to get like 1-star spaghetti, but he doesn't seem very good. And like, as relatively cheap as spaghetti shards are, like every 4 spaghetti shards is like 1 Canelli shard I could have gotten. So I'm gonna save up for Canelli, even though I think she'd take like a full year of stuff to do. But I think there's more ways to get guild money later on, probably. I'm guessing / hoping. I can't check out this thing. I guess it doesn't matter who actually does the farming. But I guess tomorrow I'll get to see how farming the energy does. This thing called Voter Hero lets you register to vote while creating a character yourself. That's cute. By the way, get registered to vote. Next month's election is really important if you're in the US, obviously. I mean, if you're not in the US, register to vote in your own crap. Unless you're in like a sane country that has like mandatory registration, but yeah. See, she even has her glasses in the sprite. And it's kind of weird she doesn't have them in the regular thing. But you can do a lot of stuff online in terms of like registering and stuff. Online registration isn't in every state. In my state, you can even change party affiliation online. So that's pretty cool. I want all these. I want these beans. I'm thinking about. Oh my god, guys! I just realized. I just realized what this entire event is. Oh no! Why is it? No. Ugh. What is this me.me website, and why do they put like shitty like text onto the image? Don't do that. I'm a connoisseur of fine memes. I don't appreciate memes being abused in this manner. Just leave them alone. You don't have to put shitty text. It doesn't make it funnier. I'm sorry. I hate this website, and it's the search engine optimization is so good that it just shows up all the time, and it sucks. If you use that site, I judge you. It's Pinterest for memes. That's what it is. I hate it anyway. Think about those beans. Just thinking about them. Just thinking about those beans. Oh wait, no. There we go. Think about the beans. High quality stream. I bet you're really glad that you subscribed to me. I hate how registry people said, are you registered to vote? I mean, that's what they're supposed to do. In a lot of states, you can register to vote day of, like, voting. Make sure that your state does that before you try to do that, of course. But, I mean, register early anyway. You don't want to deal with that kind of crap. But, in my state, you can do that. And you can update your stuff. I did have to update my, registration. I wonder how many of these I can make. Like, these don't... This one does not give... If it doesn't have a black bean, it does not give Laba Congee. But I could probably make a bunch of these. Because I just have that much extra. I think I have to re-register because you move. Yeah, if you move. Yeah. See, this one gives you crystals and soul embers. So that's actually really good for the extra ones. But I mean, I want that Laba Congee. I'm thinking about those beans. I'm wondering where the, it was supposed to be a thing in the shop, but maybe it just comes up later. You don't have to say hi every time you, like, load the stream. I didn't actually mean to click you, but... I never know how to, like, properly thank people. Like, I'm too shy to, like, click through and, like, visit and, like, say hi and stuff, but, like... I really appreciate the messages. I've got so many nice little messages on this little thing. I actually really like this wall. It's like Facebook before it sucked, when there was like the wall and you could like write on people's walls and be like, hey, like the, you know, you play a good video game, my friend, and stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of people are like, hey, I remember you from Abyss Stream. It's like, hey, your video helped me a lot. And it's like, I really like that. That's cool. It's like the exact opposite of the chat, which is like, you know, a butt that poops out other butts. It's just unpleasant for all involved. I really wish you could change the default chat to be guild chat, because the guild chat as is worthless. I would love to be able to communicate. There's a few people in the guild that don't use the Discord, and I wish they would. If you are one of those people, please do feel free to come join the Discord. We don't bite. In fact, let me just tell the guild. I love, like, that I can't see what I send. This is... Oh, cool. Cool. Oh. Now it shows. Why did it show when I had all these horrible typos? Whatever. The chat thing kind of sucks because like you can't make it the default chat instead of this thing. You see these people talking about like, oh my god, I thought a thing was a boy, but it was a not boy. It makes my wiener confused. Oh god. The chat is awful. Don't read it. Like there's like the chat has like 3 or 4 modes. Like it has just like full on thirst. It has gender confusion and some related awfulness. It has spam, which that's been new. Spam has been new. And there's just like general awfulness. You picked the middle one the last day. You picked the middle one the last day when you can't find enough black bean. Oh yeah, I know. I just wanted to do a few because I mean I'm sure I have enough extra. But yeah, I would definitely recommend making that last one on the last day if you don't have enough black beans. I'm gonna have way too many of everything because you're limited by the black beans really. You can send private. Yeah, the private message system works a lot better, but I don't know. I don't like sending private messages. In fact, I have like a bunch of Discord PMs. If you've PM'd me on Discord and I haven't replied, or on Twitter, I just get, I have anxiety pretty bad. I don't like getting those, and I just don't click them because I'm like worried it'll be something bad, and it like never is. But it's just something I just don't like getting those. So if I haven't responded to something, it's probably not because I hate you. It's just because I haven't clicked on it. So yeah. Oh, right, I still have stamina to burn. I think I got distracted by us beating the guild boss. Good thing to be distracted by, but I just want to grind this frickin' bread. Sounds like some sort of euphemism. Lively, unsure of stat. Lively, I think lively is critical rate. Best ones are brave. You need a ton of brave fallen angels. And, oh, I might have missed icing. I never have enough premium stuff for this stuff. I guess that's why I stopped making it. I'll just dip into my like normal reserves, I guess. Oh, that's so crappy. Let's make 10. I think I'm definitely gonna max out the flavor stat on that at least. All right, another good thing about butter bread is that it is the favorite of Mooncake, who is a really good food soul. So you can feed all of your exquisite ones to her. I wouldn't bother using... Save your spirit reincarnators until you get some braves. And maybe a couple of defense, like cautious and whatever ones. I'm really watching the, like, send times on these things. Because sometimes you can get ones that are only like 30 minutes. That one's longer, but it only requires 1 dish. 1 hour. It's about average. Yeah, I'll send that one out, I guess. Oh, let me see if I can upgrade Skewer, because she'll actually be really useful for this, because she reduces the delivery time. Let me see what unholy amounts of seasoning this costs. That's not too bad yet. Oh, level 48. You know what? Let's just max you out. Please don't make me feel a burning sensation. I'm always low on the blues. I should just make a bunch of blues. I think I'm gonna do that. This is actually such a good skill that it's kind of worth it. How to get black bean? It's in the. It'd be best to just read the guide, but you get to do deliveries and you get black beans. But the info is more elaborately described in the guide there. Profits and Dash. Thank you to whoever did that. Oh, thanks, Caro. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I don't know if Caro pops in the streams. I think she just watches. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, crafting, seasoning. Can I get like, how much is it? Max limit 2 numbers. What do you mean max limit 2 numbers? The maximum number can be crafted once is 99, but why? But why? Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. 5 to 1. Yeah, I guess I can use that. I'm just really miserly with my seasoning. I don't want to use it all. She was in the stream earlier? Oh. Do you prefer to enhance the soul that's already a high rate? Round out a lower rate to bring it more balanced soul. For attack rate, I honestly don't entirely know how that works. I would think you would use it on a slower soul to balance them out. The problem with attack rate, crit rate, and damage is that there's these like mystery numbers. You don't really know how fast this is. It's like, if they listed this as like 3 attacks a second, like I could understand it, but it's just like, just numbers. And that's part of why, like, it's just so hard to grok and figure out exactly how much better it is. But I think even in the Chinese community, like they usually, which, you know, they've worked out a lot more stuff because the game's been out longer. I think they tend to prefer just attack, defense, and HP as the stats that you buff, more so than the other ones. But yeah, just critical rate 4,300. Like what? Is it 400, 3,000%? Oh heck no! It's, you know, what is it? Is it 43%? Like, we don't know. What are birds? I know you're gonna go. Oh no, he's just gonna sit on the floor. Mira. Hello. Moo. Hi. Hi. Say hi to chat. Say hi. Say hi. He's whispering. He knows when I want him to talk and he doesn't talk. Say hi. No, say hi. No, say hi. Do you hear him? He's making these little, like, Snicker snacks. He's, like, whispering at me. I heard attack speed is important, too. I mean, attack speed is kind of noticeable. Like, Mooncake here is definitely faster than the slow characters, but I don't know. General advice tends to be pure attack, and it's just so much easier to understand the attack stats. That's what I do. But if you got a lively purple fallen angel, like just equip it on, you know, whoever does the most damage, I guess. Ah, tail. I have glasses, and he still managed to get his tail fur directly in my eyes. Hi, Parker. Yes. I forgot why I opened this menu now. Thanks, Parker. All right, I was gonna upgrade Skewer's thing. Which, by the way, can I, like, see the difference that it makes? Alright, so this one is, like, 34 minutes. Wait, no, that wasn't a delivery. Wait, hold on. I don't think that was a delivery. Oh, gosh dang it. Alright, so this one is 28 minutes. And I'm gonna upgrade... yeah. Doesn't look like it affected my current deliveries, but maybe it affects. All right, let me get a screenshot of this. Snipping tool. Delivery time. All right. I just want to confirm this is working. Is Gingerbread any good? Gingerbread is like the best defensive unit. In certain situations, Tom Yum is better because of his low HP. But no, Gingerbread is amazing. Honey, sit down. My only gripe with Gingerbread is that I can't get a frickin' 1-star for her right now. Which means she's gonna be a 1 level below everybody. Ah, damn. But yeah, Ginger's awesome. Where's Skewer? This better be actually working. Like, this does do what I think it does, right? Yeah, that number is the same. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it only takes effect after you send them out. Has anybody read the Chinese wiki on that or anything? Like, does it... that's gotta be... I mean, it says delivery time. It's gotta be for the orders, right? Like, there's nothing else it could be. Participate in the guild hunting event to hunt down fallen angels. Energy increases as larval energy grow up. 6 attributes. But what does it do? I still don't understand this. I kind of hoped you could, like, drag it around. I'm so glad it's animated, though. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder what the other ones are, because there's going to be more bosses, it looks like. Maybe there's, like, a separate thing later on that you send out your, like that chocobo thing from Final Fantasy VIII, where you, like, send out your guild pet to, like, do battles and stuff. Public and delivery orders. You mean that's what the skewer thing does, Angel? I mean, it's pretty sure what it does. I just wanted to see it, like, lower the numbers, so I was sure, but... I wonder how high it lets you go. It's the last skill seasoning. 25% is pretty good, though. Level up skill. Oh, I've maxed it out anyway, so whatever. Did being maxed out, did I level up your thing? Yes, I did. Oh, for the Laba Congee? Yeah, you can do either order. Public orders don't give you extra bonuses for the event, if that's what you mean. Or were you answering someone else's question? The guild's pretty full, but I could ask the VPs if we got space for people. But it's just Sir Tap Tap on the server. But we usually want people to be over level 50, I guess, at this point. Oh, it's even more expensive. Does the amount of energy Toso gives ever increase by leveling? Because the actual damage this thing deals doesn't really increase a ton? I guess it's not that bad. We have lower requirements for people that are, like, active in the Discord. But level 50 is definitely preferred for the guild boss and everything. Ouch. I just hate to upgrade these skills when they cost, like, so much. Especially when it's just damage on a lot of these, and the damage amount isn't that high. Sanma's skill does so crazy much damage, though. I'll upgrade it once. I wish these skills would, like, tell you what they do at max level. Alright, I can probably... Do I have... I can upgrade him a little bit for guild boss, or for disaster boss. Alright, let's do some daily crap here. Just blaze through that. Or to check what server. It's the thing that shows when you log in. I really wish they wouldn't do different servers. So many people have joined and been like, oh, I can't join the guild because I was in the other thing because it was the default. It's like, oh. And it's so weird because like some games will do like a different quote-unquote server every few weeks to like, you know, let people compete in rankings more directly with other people, like, you know, their cohorts that joined at the same time. But they only made 2 servers, and they only made the second one like 2 weeks after the game started, and they never made another one. It's so weird. Now we're in light. Wait. I don't even know what server we're in because I never check servers. We're just in the server that's the oldest one. I don't know. Yeah, we'll save a slot for you, music. I just looked over to my browser and I still have this. I still have a Google search for this. Thrill Ho is the real boss. It's got a lot of HP. You can't let him revive. You can't let him heal. There you go. No, stop talking. I hate when you click and they just keep talking for some reason. More servers implemented for time-limited orders. I don't think that's why, because they could just raise the amount of slots people do, because like the public orders are already sorted by level and stuff. Because like I'm at level 61 and we only get like 650 orders, whereas at lower levels you get 800. I don't think you need cooking for the take damage one. I'm not sure what you mean, but these are the ideal ones for this thing, but they defeat him without needing the callants anyway. These kind of stopped being difficult in the like early 50s, even the very hard ones. Anyway, here's what I was talking about. I was complaining about the me.me thing. What is... no. What even is that? This image is actually horrifying. I don't want to put it on the stream. Like, what the f... What is this? Why? Look at this travesty of a meme. I'm sorry to, like what is this? So, like, okay, so first we've got, you know, Mr. Beans. Not to be confused with Mr. Bean. He's thinking about those beans. You know, we've got, you know, the original image, like here. And then some chucklehead has added, whereas late night you can't sleep because you got beans on your mind. It's like, it's funny, dude, because it's like you add extra text on top of it, and it's even more funny because it's got more words. I'm sorry. And then, so not only have we added a secondary caption that does absolutely nothing to enhance the joke in any way, shape, or form, we have added a third caption, and it's just that hit that like button if you up meme from like 2015. But why? This is if you haven't heard of me.me, it's this site and they just put extra text on memes and pretend it makes it funnier. It doesn't. No. You don't need this. No. You don't need this either. You just need this. You just need this. I'm sorry. Just some people don't understand memes. And yeah. I just need you to understand. See, kids these days, they don't understand good memes. Like toasters. All toasters toast toast. It's a subtle kind of humor. You wouldn't understand. Oh, we clean story Wonderland. Wonderland, the Nervous region is just kind of hard, especially that like vodka level. But just changing up your team is often what it requires, and sometimes you just need to level up. By the way, I'm so upset that like the characters have lots of really cute victory animations. Medicom don't. Medicom, please. Medicom, we talked about this. Oh, Thrillho is still here. Let's get him off there. Mediacom happened. The characters have these cute victory poses, and then you don't get to see them because you just see this guy here obscuring the thing. Like Teng Yan's thing is really cute, and you know you got Gingerbread lifting your thing, but you just see this guy here. It's just like I want to see the cute chibis with the actual animations, not just like a static image of a dude. Good image. Oh yeah, I remember. Isn't that a part of a GIF? Wait, no. Isn't there a Paul Robertson punch Nazis GIF? Oh yeah, it's Grant. No, this is a totally different one. But this is a masterpiece. This is by Paul Robertson. Oh no, it's not animated, guys. No, it's a GIF. Why is this not? Oh no! What do you mean? No, hold on. There we go. I think. Wait, what the? No, loop it. No, you loop it. There we go. I think somebody requested or paid Paul Robertson, who does amazing pixel art, by the way. Grunkle stand punching Nazis. I think this was after the infamous fuck, what's his name? Actually, it's better not. It's better that I don't know his name. But you know. Oh, no, give me a GIF. No, give me the GIF. Where's the fucking GIF of Richard Spencer getting clocked in the face? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It was around this time. Oh, that's good. Good shit. Anyway. Yeah, Paul Robertson does good stuff. That's from the Voter Hero thing? Really? That kind of looks like Paul Robertson's style. A little bit. I don't know if that's him or not. Yeah, Paul Robertson's an awesome dude. He does, just search Paul Robertson pixel art. He's got a Tumblr, I think. There's some not safe for work stuff. But he did the animation in the fantastic Scott Pilgrim vs. the World game. And he did the bosses in, what's that game's name? Mercenary Kings. They didn't have quite the budget to get him for everything. But they did a pretty good job of kind of copying his style for the rest. But you can definitely tell that some of the bosses were done by him. Is the stream up? I think we're still up. You have Mr. Spaghetti. Oh yeah, I got Spaghetti earlier today. Yeah, I finally got Spaghetti. Oh, where is he? I don't think he's very good. He dresses like Beast from Beauty and the Beast, by the way. But here's his like stream, Mediacom. Okay, I might end the stream here in a bit because Mediacom's getting infuriating, and it's been a couple hours anyway. But yeah, he just kind of does damage to all of the peoples, and that's just all he really does. It's not like a bad thing exactly, but I don't think there's anything particularly special about him. Okay, Mediacom is just getting worse and worse. So, alright, let me show Sweet and Sour Fish real quick. She's also kind of mediocre in skills. She does charm enemies with her energy skill, which is neat. But anyone who has like these attack buffs with like absolute numbers, they tend to be pretty poor, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here because Medicom's getting too frustrated to deal with, and I'm just gonna have to keep like I'm streaming at half a megabit right now. It only really looks okay when there's no movement on screen. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Probably I'm not gonna stream for the rest of this weekend, but Spooktober is still gonna be a thing to the best of my ability. We're gonna try. We're gonna find a bunch of Yumi Nikki like games, some like not like horror game, like horror-esque stuff, more like Mad Father, more visual novels, sort of like spooky atmosphere, but not like jump scares and like, you know, Alien versus Predator trying to like steal your shoes and stuff. Oh yeah, I'll respond to your email, by the way. I still got I have a bunch of emails I need to get back to. I always have a backlog of that kind of stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry that Medicom is, you know, Medicom. I'll have their techs come and look so they can actually like address things. They always refuse that it's their problem until they you know they send a dude over. Then they usually still claim it's not their problem. But yeah, those look so good, but like that can't actually be. Like are they that purple? Oh my god, they are that purple, huh? I was not aware of this variety of yam. That is some purple right there. Looks like Play-Doh. This is called uba, apparently. How to make uba, purple yam. Those are some very purple boys, huh? I think purple, if I remember correctly, purple like absorbs as much light as green, so like plants could have been purple. And for chlorophyll could have been purple, if I recall correctly. It was something like that. Anyway. I'm gonna leave before the Mediacom monster gets me. So, thanks for watching, everybody. That was a real fun stream. Thanks so much to everyone in the guild who helped us beat that guild boss. Let me finish one more recipe here. Piglet Daifuku. Not made with real pigs, by the way. These are really cute. In fact, this just one excuse to show off Piglet Daifuku. One last thing. It's never really the end of the stream when I say it is it? Egg. These things are really cute. Piglet Daifuku. Now Daifuku is mochi, remember? So there's these like bun things. They're just like these pig buns. They're not made with real pork. I mean, you could probably put pork in them, but I don't think that usually is. It's like red bean paste. It's kind of like taiyaki, actually. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, everybody. If you didn't know, we have a Discord, so you can chat with either the people in the guild or me, or just, you know, a bunch of cool people that enjoy good things. Oh, did you just get here, Kara? I'm sorry, but we're ending the stream because Mediacom is giving me grief. And that's probably why it wasn't loading, because, yeah, my internet provider sucks. And, yeah. Oh, let me get that off screen, or I'm going to start the next stream with that. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.